lot of people, hey, hit biologics. And we did a video about hit biologics. But, oh my God, that weekly. I don't know now. You know what? That daily doesn't look bad. So here's the thing. The important thing to keep in mind about hit biologics is that it just came out from $1. Actually, not $1. It came out from 90 cents, 80 cents. So this move by itself, guys, this is a lot of movement. That's 300%, you know? So by going up fast, we know that we got to go down fast as well. So it did go down around 79%. For those who enter over here, they're still in profits. So that's why we say all the time, get your trading plan. If your trading plan is saying, hey, man, get 100% and let it ride, don't be worried. Don't worry about it because it's going to go back down. There shouldn't be any fear of missing out. If it goes down, then we can actually capitalize on the re-entry. The daily is showing good rejections. I'm liking this. And you know what? I would love to see it maybe consolidate a little bit more, stay sideways, and hit the trend line that we got over here, which can actually indicate us an opportunity for buys by the time that it gets there. Let's see the 4 hour. Let's look at the 1 hour. So even though we broke this trend line, we went up, it wasn't enough. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust this. Christopher Osuna, I don't know. He's been breaking a lot of trend lines lately. It looks like he just wants to go to the upside. What do you think, Chris? Are we looking at the same thing? I wanted to take a look at was Sorrento to acquire COVID-19 therapy developer.
What?
Sorrento Therapeutics has signed a letter of intent to acquire Cambridge MA-based Smart Farm Therapeutics, a developer of non-viral DNA and RNA gene delivery platforms for COVID-19 and rare diseases. The company plans to accelerate development of multiple candidates for in vivo gene-encoded expression of Sorrento antibodies, starting with COVID-19 cure STI 1499. It says Smart Farms Gene Map platform enables intramuscular delivery of low immunogenic DNA plasmid encoded with a therapeutic antibody for long-lasting expression. Financial terms are not disclosed, and sRNA. Let's look where you at today. Bearish on the weekly, bearish on the daily. But guys, didn't we say that we saw this gap that needed to be closed? Oh, look at that. Interesting. I'm still looking at this $7.28. I mean, Sorrento from $2 to $7. Come on, man. Come on. And we were at 10. Intense ride. Intense. The comment section. Now, let's go ahead and take a look over here. FIFA TV. Dude, you made my day by reading my comment. Te lo agradezco muchísimo. What? Come on. Why is that, dude? Come on.
Boom,
Welcome
shakalaka.
to the channel, my friend. Hopefully, but why was your comment in the live chat or was it on the comment section? I don't know. Dude, because this community is all about respect and people kicking booty, man. Right, Randy? I know Randy's very pumped about this channel, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see PFE. FISA. Let's see what we got. Oh, dude, Pfizer. I mean, it reached exactly where we knew that it was going to go to. Let's look at the daily. Oh, boy. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see this? This is why we do this every day, guys. Because we understand the structure. We understand the opportunities. When we said that Pfizer broke over here and rejected, we knew that there was going to be a higher low. And look at that opportunity already riding the wave. Boom, 13%. Now, really depends on your trading plan, my friend. I don't know what you're expecting. We have reached an area where we've had issues in the past. But at the same time, it broke a trend line over here, which is looking good. And the weekly is bullish. So I'm liking what I'm looking at here. I think that Pfizer we'll have a very interesting opportunity, especially when we are creating some higher lows. I like this. I like these higher lows. But David, this looks like Microsoft Paint. Okay, dudes, I'm sorry. Let me clean it up a little bit. It's just a little bit messy, you know. A lot of trend lines that are indicating us the break of the trend lines, which basically is giving us money by using Microsoft Paint. Right, Chewy? And D-Rock, do you have any message to anybody out there regarding this?
Put a little icy hot on it, turn it sideways, and take it straight up your candy ass.
Thank you very much. Great message, positive vibes. And man, I don't know. I think Pfizer is looking good. It just is bearish. So if anything, by next week, let's look at the 1 hour. Yeah, so it looks a little bit better here. Let me go even do this. So we adjust a little bit and see what I'm looking at next. If we break that trend line in the 1 hour, then it makes sense that we can go to the upside. Obviously, I don't know what your trading strategy is. I don't know if you have a trading plan, which is the most important thing. We actually had on Instagram, I posted this flow chart of how to make a decision. Is the market sideways? Is the market on uptrend? Is it a downtrend? Is it on support and resistance? Ask your questions before you enter the market. Make sure that you understand the risk and the reward, and you will be profiting, my friends. And I know that sometimes we're like, oh my God, but AMD kept going up. But you know what? Profit is there in your pocket. Profit is in the pocket. Snapchat Mike Fam, welcome to the channel, my friend. Good to see you.
Boom shakalaka!
Definitely Snapchat, something that I wanted to take a look at as well. I'm glad that you're asking about it. And guys, with the video clips, I think I will be releasing some by tomorrow and Sunday. Hopefully you understand that. I do want to take a little bit of a, enjoy my Friday evening. And look at this. Trend line, still not bad. What I want to see from Snapchat, actually, I want to see a good support level. The support level can be done right now at 22. I don't know. Maybe it can go to 20s. I don't know. But when we had this opportunity at $7, $8, that's why we wanted to get in, because we knew that it had to go up, and we knew that we could resist a little bit of the downside. If anything, first stop 20, second stop 18. That will be a blessed opportunity. Otherwise, if we hold strong here and we break this trend line, then we are going to the downside. I'm going to go ahead and deactivate this trend line and keep the other trend line activated. Hopefully that makes sense, my friend. Mike Fam. Part of the fam. Right, Chewy? Hi, did you talk about Livongo already? And man, H, thank you for reminding me. Guys, Livongo is a special video. If you haven't seen the video that I did about Let's Review Livongo, I think it just makes sense because Livongo is quite interesting. Let's take a look at Livongo. Livongo Health, LVGO. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, shoeies and shoeettes, look at this. Let's go ahead and clean this mess. Holy mofongos, guys. Livongo living it up once again. Hey, created a higher high on the weekly. Very happy about that. Let's go ahead and move this to the range. Let's go ahead and move with the trend. Okay, let's continue. Let's look at the daily. The daily bullish. Good rejection. I'm liking this. I think that we can definitely head back to the $119 with Livongo. Livongo doing good, and I just love saying Livongo. It's just a fun word, even though some people want me to say living la vida loca, but Livongo sounds pretty interesting. What do you guys think? What do you think, Randy? Does it make sense?
Oh, yeah!
Thank you, Randy. Market goes down. Other sectors of the market going up. You know what I want to take a look at before I end this video, guys? I do want to take a look at the bio sector a little bit closer. You got a lot of people that are actually coming by the videos just to review them. And I think it just makes sense because everything now is like very related to the Cardi. Can you give us one more? Just can you do it again, Cardi?
Coronavirus!
Ah, thank you, Cardi. What about the other one?
Guess what, bitch?
Thank you, Cardi. You just made many people's day right now. Many. Let's see over here. So let's take a look at Johnson & Johnson, negative 1%. The daily, bearish, but it's all good. Mira, it broke the trend line. It needed to create a support. Dude, I don't know about you, but I think next week will be interesting for the biosector. AbbVie breaking the trend line, going to the downside. Let's look at the weekly. Ending with a bearish candle. Actually, AbbVie may need a little bit of a rest, and you can see that the buy stop didn't even get activated. We actually are still waiting on this. But AbbVie makes sense to wait a little bit more. It's too hot already. 97. I wouldn't mind to see this. Who the heck knows? Let me see over here. My, there you go. Boom chakalaka. My EMA's activated. Not bad. 95, maybe even 86, 87. That would be lovely to see. IBIO 550. Hey, IBIO. Bullish candle on the daily. Even though it did break down, guys, look, and we had it here. It broke down. But now, this is the interesting thing with IBIO. I'm still looking at this trend line. I'm still looking at this support level. And now that we have information, I think this can actually be the move that we may need. I'm waiting, still waiting for IBIO to give me some signs. And you know what? That double bottom looks very interesting for the 1 hour. And let me remove all of it. Once again, the weekly ended bullish. If anything, as we had already marked, an area, a retest over here at $4 will be lovely to see. We got a huge wick, and we got the EMA starting to cross. That's a good potential opportunity. Triple M 159. Triple M, ooh, that weekly bullish is looking good. Mighty fine to me. BD, I know you were waiting for this one. Moderna 73.21, creating a bullish candle. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. The resistance becoming a support. Next stop is the break of a trend line. Once we break a trend line, that can actually lead us to a better decision. Novavax 133, creating a support level. Hey, it's good. It's good. Can actually continue. Daily. Hey, not bad. The weekly. Bearish, but that's okay. I think that Novavax, if it does retrace, that will be good. 150. For those who entered the first time, we're already good, doing very good. Inovio 2191. Inovio not performing as well. And we said that we wanted to see a trend line hit over here. And it makes sense because it has the 50 EMA. And actually, I'm going to keep this cleaner. Okay, guys. It didn't break the resistance at 28, so we are good. No trade activated. Waiting for a trend line break. And Vaxart, $12.29, hitting the 14 EMA for the daily, creating lower lows. The weekly, we are bearish, and I wouldn't mind. Actually, let me go ahead and remove all of this, guys. I wouldn't mind seeing a retest of the 200 EMA. I would love to see $10.30 being retested. It will give me a little bit of more confidence on my trade, guys, with all honesty. And the EMAs are going to be crossing pretty soon. Vaxart, our entries at 35 cents, which is insane. And we have been kicking and cooking booty, right? Rock? Oh my goodness. Not bad. Teladoc. It's Teladoc, right? Teladoc Health. Where is Dirty Ninja? Look at that. $212.85. The daily is bearish. The weekly is bearish. It's not bad. But breaking a trend line, heading to that 200 EMA. I think Teladoc, now is the moment that we wait for. It's just that support needed to be created. The 1 hour, not bad. The daily, I think the daily actually showing me a possibility of heading back to 199. That will be good to see. We needed to review Teladoc. Hey, Skeletor. ACHV RD Smith. Welcome to the channel.
Boom shakalaka!